My sister was such a sweet person, man. She was a very loved person. Like, why would somebody want to hurt her?
Welcome back to another episode of To Catch a Criminal. We explore the most shocking and disturbing cases of homicides, violence, and justice. In this video, I will be providing you with the latest updates and developments regarding the Tiffany Foster case. It's time that we distinguish fact from fiction and set the record straight. Stay tuned as we unravel the mystery that's had everyone talking. Please note that I am a paralegal and not an attorney. While I can provide information on legal procedures and laws, I am not qualified to offer legal advice. This video is intended for educational and entertainment purposes only. This is the story of Tiffany Nicole Starks Foster, a 35-year-old mother of three who vanished without a trace. Tiffany was last seen in Noonan, Georgia, on March 1, 2021. She worked as a security guard at HelloFresh and was studying criminal justice at Georgia Military College, dreaming of a future in law enforcement. The devoted mother was last seen leaving her home at the Lakeside Apartments, allegedly heading to the grocery store. But did she ever make it there? No one knows. Family members grew worried when Tiffany missed her college class on March 2 and then missed work on March 5. The alarm bells rang louder and louder. Then, on March 8, a chilling discovery. Tiffany's 2021 Nissan was found abandoned in College Park, Georgia, 30 miles from her home. Inside the car, her purse and keys were found, but there was no sign of Tiffany. The driver's seat was pushed far back, far enough that Tiffany herself could not have been driving. And the mystery deepened. On March 11, Tiffany missed a planned flight to Texas, a trip she had been eagerly anticipating. Where is Tiffany? What happened to her on that fateful day? Tiffany's family says it wasn't like her to miss work or class. They added, she would never have abandoned her children. Her phone records show that she never made any calls or texts after she left home on March 1. It was as if she vanished into thin air. 3 years have passed since the disappearance of Tiffany Foster. What began as a search for a missing person has evolved into a harrowing tale of betrayal and tragedy.
3-year anniversary of the disappearance of Tiffany Foster in Coweta County. The mother of three vanished and has not been seen since.
As Fox 5 was first to report last August, investigators charged her fiancé, Reginald Robertson, with murder. Doug Evans asked investigators tonight about the likelihood of them ever finding her body.
The question that remains to be answered on this 3-year anniversary is, where is Tiffany Foster? The mother of three vanished without a trace and was reported missing on March 2, 2021. At the time, her fiancé said she had left their apartment to get groceries. At a news conference weeks later, he appealed for her to return.
Baby, if you're out there, we're still looking for you to come home, we miss you. We miss you very much.
Investigators would charge Reginald Robertson in 2023 with kidnapping, rape, murder, among other charges. They say he has remained uncooperative in their investigation. An investigation, we've learned on this 3-year anniversary, that continues.
The case is still active and ongoing, as we do have a number of leads that are still in active development that we hope will assist the case in its prosecution phase.
And we've learned that investigators say that someday returning Tiffany's remains to her family continues to be a top priority.
We are confident that someday we will be able to locate those remains.
Her former fiancé, Reginald Robertson, claimed she had left their apartment to go shopping. But as days turned into weeks, the truth began to unravel. Robertson's behavior became increasingly suspicious.
I'm her fiance, and if anybody do know anything, could you please, contact this office and let them know. Like I said, no matter how small or big, because it's just unusual. She would never not go without talking to those kids, Even me, she would not go without talking to me,
When was the last time, sir, that you heard from her, and what was that about?
When she left from home. She left me and her daughter at home. We haven't seen her, Further we know, she was just going to go run errands and do some things, and just gone, just like that.
Then, when did you suspect something was wrong? How long did that take?
When it got late, at night, 10, 11, and I figured, because he should have been home by then. And I was calling her, but the phone kept on the voicemail. So I figured wherever she at, I don't know, maybe phone dead. And then after I sit around for a while and dozed off to sleep, when it get about 1 in the morning, I know something definitely wrong because she's not going to be out after no 1 o'clock.
He was seen using Tiffany's bank cards and even attempting to pawn her possessions. Robertson's pleas for assistance soon turned into suspicion when Tiffany's car was found abandoned in Fulton County and he was arrested for its theft. But the charges didn't stop there. Disturbing evidence began to surface. Investigators uncovered a web of horrific crimes allegedly committed against Tiffany over a 3-day period, leading to a litany of charges against Robertson, including the unaliving of Foster, kidnapping, and assault. Evidence suggests that Tiffany may have been held captive and tortured before her tragic end. Yet, amidst the darkness, a glimmer of hope emerged. Jeremy Walker, a neighbor in the same apartment complex as Tiffany and Robertson, was charged with concealing her unaliving and stealing her car. He is accused of allegedly working directly with Robertson after her untimely passing. Walker's involvement hints at a more complex conspiracy. While details surrounding Jeremy Walker's involvement remain scarce, investigators believe he may hold the key to uncovering Tiffany Foster's final resting place.
Investigators say one man who may hold the answer is 46-year-old Jeremy Walker. Very little has been reported in the media on Walker's connection to the case. Investigators say he was a neighbor in the same apartment complex as Tiffany and Robertson at the time of her disappearance. Investigators have charged him with concealing her death and stealing her car. He's accused of allegedly working directly with Robertson after her murder.
Could he be the one who knows where Tiffany's remains are hidden? As the community gathers to honor Tiffany's memory, one haunting question lingers. Will her remains ever be found? Her family remains in agony, searching for answers, yearning for closure.
Tiffany Foster, the Noonan mother who disappeared more than 3 years ago. Investigators have charged her former fiancé with her murder, even though her body has never been found. Well, today, Foster's family received her associate's degree from the Georgia Military College on her behalf. Fox 5's Mary Smith attended the ceremony this morning and joins us live from the college's campus in Fairburn.
Yeah, her family was very proud to receive her degree today. They say that every day they're praying for justice for her.
She worked hard to get this degree, and she worked many hours to get this degree. And so we honor that.
The family of Tiffany Foster accepted her posthumous degree from Georgia Military College Thursday morning. The college awarded her family her Associate of Applied Science of Criminal Justice.
It's a blessing. It's wonderful. I like to keep important stuff like this, and, we'll have this to remember her as well.
I'm happy for her. Yeah. She always pushed for higher education and always achieving.
Foster's family tells Fox 5 she was close to graduating when she disappeared more than 3 years ago.
It's been 1,179 days. That's 3 years, 2 months, 20 days. So, it's been a long struggle.
2.5 years after her March 2021 disappearance, deputies in Coweta County announced her former fiancé, Reginald Robertson, was charged with felony murder, malice murder, concealing a death, and more. To this day, authorities have not found the body of the 35-year-old mother of 3.
We miss her. We just want to, get justice for Tiffany.
The search for justice continues, driven by the hope of bringing closure to a grieving family and a community forever changed by tragedy. The darkness surrounding Tiffany's disappearance still looms large, casting a shadow over Noonan and beyond. If you're looking to dive deeper into this case, hit the link in the description and check out The Final Moments of Tiffany Foster. A chilling video. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more updates and news. Until next time, stay safe and take care.